everyone, welcome to Bella TV. Jennifer here, and I'm with none other than Nicole Miller. We're in Nicole Miller's beautiful showroom today. Nicole, thank you for having us.
Oh, well, thanks for coming.
Of course. So we're exploring this new normal of Fashion Week, and you came up with this really creative and interesting idea to showcase your spring-summer 2021 line as a lookbook. So tell us a little bit about, your inspiration for this, how this came about.
Well, originally we were all sort of traumatized by this whole idea. It's going to be so complicated, whatever. And initially we were going to do some video, and we thought, oh, we're going to get a filmmaker and do this video and all this sort of thing. And then all the videos from Europe seemed to not resonate so well with people. So we thought, we'll change gears there and come up with another idea. And so I thought, well, I'll just do like a great set, and we'll do like a lookbook with an interesting set, and we'll just, do a nice backdrop or something. And then the show was inspired by the late 60s, early 70s. It's a little Woodstock, and then I watched the movie Laurel Canyon, so I was very into the whole California vibe. And I started thinking about, like all the rock stars used to hang out at Chateau Marmont, and I've had so many dinner parties there. I thought, oh, that would be great. So I was originally just thinking of the outdoors, and I started looking at pictures of the Chateau Marmont, and I found this like great interior, and I thought, wow, I've had so many dinner parties right in that exact corridor, which is out on their terrace. And so we were able to get a great photograph, and then we made it into like a triptych. And so it's 3 sections, so it gives it all this three-dimensionality. And you really feel like you're at the Chateau Marmont.
It looks very realistic, I have to say, from what I've seen. The line looks absolutely beautiful so far. I can't wait to see it. So how are you going to reveal this to the world?
Well, first of all, it will be on www.vogue.com, this week. And it'll be on like the CFDA and IMG and all those websites. It'll be all those places. So it will be visible to a lot of people. And so first we'll put up our lookbook. The still shots will go up first. And later on, as soon as we get the video edited, we will have some sort of video, smaller video, but not like a film or anything, but just, sort of a whimsical video of today.
I love that. So in addition to Fashion Week, which obviously we're all trying to navigate and figure out, how else have you been kind of getting through and navigating and pivoting during the pandemic with fashion?
Well, what we started this year was a casual line, and ironically, I had started this before the pandemic, and we were just getting the samples in as the pandemic started, and we thought, well, this couldn't have been more timely.
Perfect.
So we've been doing sort of yoga clothes and sweatshirts and sweatpants and that kind of thing, and they're all very much me because I'm using a lot of my signature prints, and there's camouflage and leopard and evil eyes and all those things that I'm known for. And so the timing could have been more perfect because we had these samples in work. So we're trying to be more of a, more lifestyle. We were always somewhat lifestyle, but we just went more deeply into that and really cut way back on the cocktail dress assortment. So we're doing far less dressy clothes and many more casual, easy to wear clothes. And the other thing that happened was the mask business, because I had nothing to do, so I started sewing masks at home, and it turned into like a huge business. Yeah. And I think the masks are going to be here for a while. I really think, certainly till next June, we're going to be wearing masks.
I think so too, and I think in the beginning maybe not as much, but now definitely people want customized masks, and they want their mask to match their outfit.
I know, I really don't like those surgical masks. In the beginning I was wearing the surgical masks, and then I started wearing my cotton ones, and also my silk ones I like a lot too. And and if I'm traveling like somewhere, then I'll put the filter in. Mine, I'll have a pocket for a filter, but every day I don't usually wear the filters, but if I'm going someplace I do.
Yeah, so being, I guess, hopeful for the future, do you see, these virtual shows and things like the lookbooks, do you see that continuing on, or are you ready to get back out on the runway?
Well, I'm kind of happy to have a time out this year. So, yeah. After the pandemic, I'm glad I don't have to gear up and do a big fashion show and all that. But I don't know, I think after this year, I think a lot less people are going to be doing fashion shows. I think people are going to like this new format.
Yeah.
And for me, I just think it's going to get out to a lot more people. It's going to be visible in a lot more places than it was. And I don't know, we'll see how it goes.
Yeah.
So,
Well,
but I'm happy to take a breather this season.
yeah, well, and you're still doing an amazing job. The set looks beautiful. I can't wait to see the entire line. Thank you, as always, for being with Bella and for letting us into your showroom today. And congratulations.